Good morning, everyone. My name is Mike Imanaka, and I am the presiding officer of the October 24, 2024 Department of Transportation Land Matters meeting. I'm going to go over some public meeting protocols. We're holding this meeting as a hybrid. The public is welcome to join us at 869 Punchbowl Street. We're also holding this meeting remotely via Zoom. It can also be watched live on YouTube. For those of you who want to testify remotely via Zoom, we'll let you into the meeting when your agenda item comes up. Please remember to mute your YouTube stream when you enter the Zoom room. When you enter the Zoom room, keep your camera off and microphone muted until the meeting facilitator calls on you. We ask that members of the public testifying on agenda items limit their testimony to no more than 2 minutes. Please address your comments to me, not to the project applicant if present. The chat box is not to be used for any comments because that may present a sunshine law issue. Before starting your testimony, please state your name clearly and identify yourself for the record. I will now call the meeting to order at 9:03 a.m. Agenda item B, approval of meeting minutes. The October 10th meeting minutes have been approved and posted on the Department of Transportation website. Agenda item C, action items air. We'll now move on to the airport modes actions. Will the presenter please state your name and title and present on all of the action items under section C.
Good morning. Thank you, Mike. I am Mike Auerbach, Airport's land agent, and I have 10 submittals to present at today's DOT Land Matters meeting. Agenda item C1 is a request for a revocable permit for a construction field office to Oceanet Laboratories, Inc. at Daniel K. International Airport. Agenda item C2 is a request for revocable permit for storage and maintenance of an aircraft to Civil Air Patrol at Kauai Hapai Airfield. Agenda item C3 is a request for a revocable permit for aircraft parking to Civil Air Patrol at Kauai Hapai Airfield. Agenda item C4 is a request for a revocable permit for the commercial use of a T-hangar for the storage and maintenance of an aircraft in support of a commercial aeronautical business to Pfister's Flying Wahine LLC at Kauai Hapai Airfield. Agenda item C5 is a request for a revocable permit for aircraft parking to Pfister's Flying Wahine LLC at Kauai Hapai Airfield. Agenda item C6 is a request for a revocable permit for the commercial use of a T-hangar for the storage and maintenance of an aircraft in support of a commercial aeronautical business to Paradise Air Hawaii, Inc. at Kauai Hapai Airfield. Agenda item C7 is a request for a revocable permit for a terminal office to Universal Protection Service, LP, at Lanai Airport. Agenda item C8 is a request for a revocable permit for the storage and maintenance of an aircraft to Jonathan D. Rio at Ellison Onizuka Kona International Airport at Keauhole. Agenda item C9 is a request for a revocable permit for vacant land for material storage and staging of materials and equipment to Road and Highway Builders, LLC at Lihue Airport. And finally, agenda item C10 is a request for a revocable permit for vacant land for skydiving operations to D&J Air Adventures at Port Allen Airport. Thank you.
Thank you for your presentation, Mike. Do we have anyone here who would like to testify in person or online for the airport's item actions? No one here? If there are no testifiers, I would like to thank the presenter and notify the public that the director's final decision will be posted in the minutes of the meeting on the DOT's website within the next 3 business days. Agenda item D, action items, harbors. We'll now move on to the harbor modes actions. Will the presenters please state your name and title and present on all the action items under section D.
Good morning. My name is Jennifer Tomita, Property Manager with Harbors. I'm presenting item D1, and it's a request for 2 month-to-month revocable permits to the Gas Company, LLC, for a non-exclusive subsurface easement for 2 pipelines for the offloading and distribution of propane, and a non-exclusive subsurface electrical easement at Pier 2, Kahului Harbor.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Carly Tanducci, Property Manager at Harbors. I'm here to present on items D2 and D3. D2 is a request for authorization to issue 2 revocable permits to Frank Coluccio Construction Company for a construction staging area for equipment and materials, parking for field, office, trailer, and employees, storage of pipes, gravel, and parking of trucks. No repairs are allowed on the premises, and it will not be used as a base yard. Situated at Pier 60, Honolulu Harbor. Item B3 is a request for authorization to issue 2 month-to-month revocable permits to HC&D LLC for use accessory to concrete making, storage of aggregates, truck parking, and maintenance of settlement tanks used for recycling wastewater loading, unloading, stockpiling, storage, transfer, and distribution of rock aggregates and sand. It's located at Pier 60 of Honolulu Harbor. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your presentation, Carly and Jennifer. Do we have anyone that would like to testify in person or online for any of the harbor items on section D? Anyone here? If there are no testifiers, I would like to thank the presenters and notify the public that the director's final decision will be posted on the minutes of the meeting of Department of Transportation websites within the next 3 business days. There being no other agenda items, this concludes October 24, 2024 Department of Transportation Land Matters meeting. This meeting is adjourned as of 9:09 a.m. Thank you, presenters.